In the African wilderness, survival begins with one simple rule: stay alert. As the first light spreads across the landscape, life slowly emerges from the shadows. The savanna awakens once again. For millions of years, this place has remained governed by ancient rules written not by strength alone, but by patience, timing, and instinct. High above the ground, a baboon climbs toward safety. From the branches, the world looks different. Distance becomes an advantage. Every movement across the grasslands can be seen. Every unusual sound matters. Because in this world, information can mean survival. The baboon pauses. Watching. Listening. Calculating. Life in the trees offers protection, but nowhere is completely safe. Below, the savanna stretches endlessly toward the horizon. Dry grasses sway with the wind. Dust moves across open ground. And everywhere, animals begin another day of searching for food while trying not to become food themselves. Across these plains, prey animals live under constant pressure. Impalas move cautiously through open spaces. Their survival depends on speed, sharp eyesight, and the ability to react instantly. A moment of distraction can be costly. Nearby, warthogs search the ground for roots and insects. Their powerful snouts turn dry earth into opportunity. But while feeding, attention becomes divided. And divided attention creates risk. Because somewhere nearby, something is already watching. Predators understand something prey animals never can: patience. For hunters, success is rarely about speed alone. It is about waiting, remaining invisible, studying behavior, learning routines, conserving energy. Among the rocks and vegetation, almost impossible to notice, a leopard remains hidden. Unlike animals that rely on endurance or cooperation, leopards depend on silence. Every movement is measured, every step deliberate. Their spotted coats break apart their outline, allowing them to disappear into landscapes that seem completely exposed. To survive as a solitary hunter requires extraordinary precision. Most hunting attempts fail. Energy wasted cannot easily be replaced. Every decision matters. The leopard remains motionless. Minutes pass. Then more. The savanna continues around it, unaware. Birds move overhead. Wind passes through the grass. The prey continue their routines. And still, the leopard waits. From above, the baboon continues scanning the environment. Primates have survived partly because of awareness. Groups communicate danger quickly. Eyes constantly move. Attention constantly shifts. Even from a distance, unusual movement attracts notice. The relationship between hunter and observer is ancient. One survives by remaining unseen. The other survives by noticing. As temperatures rise, activity changes. Animals move between feeding and resting. Energy must be managed carefully in this unforgiving environment. Open spaces provide visibility, but they also provide exposure. There are few places to hide. For prey animals, every decision becomes a balance between opportunity and danger. Move too little, and starvation follows. Move too much, and predators benefit. Somewhere among the grass, tension begins to build. The leopard lowers itself closer to the ground. Muscles tighten. Eyes lock onto movement. Distance becomes calculation. Wind direction matters. Terrain matters. Timing matters. Every second now becomes critical. The prey remain unaware. For now, the hunter moves. Slowly, carefully, barely disturbing the earth beneath its feet. Closer. Closer still. This is the advantage of stealth. Not speed. Not power. But proximity. Then, everything changes. Silence disappears instantly. The explosion of movement is sudden. Prey scatter. Dust rises. Instinct takes control. The chase is fast, violent, unpredictable. In moments like these, there is no time for decisions, only reactions. Every muscle pushes toward survival. Every heartbeat matters. For predators, failure means lost energy. For prey, failure means something far more permanent. The distance closes. The struggle ends quickly. Across the savanna, life continues. Because here, success and failure exist side by side. For the leopard, the hunt means another day survived. For everything else nearby, the lesson remains the same. Stay aware. Stay moving. Never assume safety. As sunlight slowly changes across the landscape, the cycle continues. Animals feed. Predators search. Observers watch from above. Generation after generation repeating the same ancient story. This is the rhythm of the wild. A world shaped by caution, driven by instinct, defined by survival. And here, among the grasslands of Africa, those who survive are rarely the strongest. They are simply the ones who notice danger first.